The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Hands off to the left. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Williams. A screen pass complete to the running back. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. On the run, it's Tatum. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a toss play to the right. Fights off the defender. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical, and they pick up the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. The shotgun running play call. Powering through.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Today. He's going to take off. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Ball handed to the running back. Breaks into open space. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Formation to kick it away.
He takes it at the 40. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Williams. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Jukes to get free. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout by the offense.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Russell. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Pringle. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
2nd down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. It's past the 35. Gets into space at the 50. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
To the air, it's Barrett. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Base 27 jump.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Trick 9, B.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on the screen now. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 14.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On the ground, it's Pringle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll get him down that time.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
He's going to hand this off. Play call here, 3rd and short inside their own 20. They'll want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Williams. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Gonna run it. It's Tatum. He's past the marker and still going. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And now from the pistol formation. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is really set up 1st and goal now. And the call is a quarterback sneak.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Looking to pass. It's Barrett. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. What a stiff arm. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play, so instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wide out, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And this one is caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Pace, 27.
It's a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you almost feel bad for the running back here. There's just nowhere to go. He ends up trying to bounce it to get to the outside on the draw, but the defense covered up all the gaps and made that impossible. It's another nice job by this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And now a timeout. Called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout by the offense.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's found some room at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Green. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Finds an open target on the left side.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. Fights through the tackler. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Loss of 4. Coming up, 4th down.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And they get the second half started with a running play. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
That's caught. It's Russell. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Pickup of 13. 1st down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Handoff on a single back formation. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Offense operating from the pistol. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it to the left. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Makes a quick catch. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. A Corral for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Return brings it out to the 32. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the 1st.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quickly.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up 1st down yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Powell.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Trying to find room. It's Powell. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Toss play to the outside. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff to the single back. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And out comes the offense, set to take over here.
Military, stop.
First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Wilcox.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Wilcox. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw it again. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Important second down play coming up.
Run. Cooler, cooler, cooler.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, no surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
On the ready.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Takes the toss and heads left. Oh, what a move. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Looking for a receiver deep middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. In the clear at the 25. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
And first down for the offense.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They give it to the big fullback here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
6 remain.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Grinding away with their running game. As the first down is still going. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Let's go, let's go. Watch out, go over.
throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 6th play of the drive coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. The back's got it. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. What's the play call going to be? 4th and short from the 10-yard line. They pass in the field goal and roll the dice. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go!
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big 3rd and goal.
Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thompson. He steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the option. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Makes the read. Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And they'll use the ground game here. Great cut there. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.